What's going on, guys? Rapid plays here, and two-handed axes versus two-handed swords. What is more efficient? So here we have these beautiful two-handed axes charging in to take on these Roman spears here. See if we can't watch the first volley of projectiles go ripping into these spears, and they return fire, getting big amounts of kills here on these axes. If you guys are enjoying this comparison series, let me know in the comments section down below. I am loving doing it, finding out what is truly the best units in the game right now. So here we have the Guardians of the Hindu Kush representing the two-handed axes sides of things. And as two-handed axes do, they are ripping through these spears like it's nothing, doing exactly what two-handed axes are supposed to do. And we are already seeing units waver here, here, and pretty much everywhere units are wavering. I have my general running around back here. It's kind of just clean up at this point. I was going to charge their general there, but I just threw some javelins at him and ran away. So he's going to charge into the center here, into melee, against some of my axes. But we are seeing a mass break across the battlefield, and the axes have only lost about 200 men. Our general is now in the combat here, taking on just some retreating units, cutting them down, making sure that they don't return to the battlefield. Axes are also doing some very nice cleanup. Coming in to surround the general now, we have these axes charging in. See if we can't watch this charge into their backs here. General unit turning around in time to catch them, but they do get surrounded and they do break because of that. And just like that, this battle is over. They only lost about, we'll say just shy of 300 men is how many these two-handed axes lost. So with just shy of 300 men lost and over 2,000 killed, it is now time that we move on to the two-handed swords. Welcome back, guys, and here we are with the two-handed swords replay. We have the elite I'm not even going to try to pronounce that because I'm going to butcher it. But we have the Allen's faction representing the two-handed swords here. These guys are very elite units here, charging in to take on these spears, throwing their Pila, picking up a good amount of kills, return fire from the enemy, picking up 30 kills right off the bat on the center here. Friendly general is charging around the flank now to try to do some flanking, fighting on retreating soldiers, just as what happened earlier. And if you look at the amount of troops dead, maybe if it'll pop up here for us. All right, I guess it doesn't want to pop up, but yeah, I was gonna do a quick comparison there, but I guess the game does not want to. There it is. All right, so the two-handed swords have already lost about 500 men, which, yes, that hurts a lot, but these two-handed swords are also about 200 gold cheaper than those two-handed axes, and they are doing extremely well here, putting up a big fight, surrounding these units. They're very quick moving too, being able to catch these spears as they're retreating and cut them down, making sure that they do not return to the battlefield. And just like that, as you can see, the enveloping is starting to happen here on all sides. And it is starting to not look good for these spears. The spears able to cut down just over, coming up on 600 men here. Cut down. See if it can reach it. Yeah, maybe. Not quite. 5 more men. Not quite. All right, so just shy of 600 men cut down. So in combat, the two-handed swords are extremely effective. Same with the two-handed axes, but the two-handed swords used in this video are about 200 gold cheaper, so you have to take that into account, but you also have to remember that they did lose 300 men more. So that is going to be the end of this video. In my opinion, I think the two-handed axes are the better way to go, but let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Peace.